are both used to designate the force that causes a person to display a certain attitude, disposition, or emotion, or to take a certain action or course. While that force within the person is itself invisible, it produces visible effects. This use of the Hebrew and Greek terms rendered spirit and basically related to breath or to air in motion is paralleled to a considerable degree by English expressions. Thus, we speak of a person as putting on airs, or of manifesting an air of calmness, or of having a bad spirit. We speak of breaking a person's spirit, in the sense of discouraging and disheartening him. As applying to a group of persons and the dominant force activating them, we may talk of getting into the spirit of an occasion, or we may refer to the mob spirit that infects them. Metaphorically, we may refer to an atmosphere of discontent or to winds of change and revolution blowing through a nation. By all of these we refer to this invisible activating force working in persons, moving them to speak and act as they do. Similarly, we read of Isaac and Rebekah's bitterness of spirit resulting from Esau's marriage to Hittite women (Ge 26, 34, 35, and of the sadness of spirit that overwhelmed Ahab, robbing him of his appetite. 1 Kai 21. 5. A spirit of jealousy could move a man to view his wife with suspicion, even to bring charges against her of adultery. New 5. 14, 30. The basic sense of a force that moves and gives drive or thrust to one's actions and speech is also seen in the reference to Joshua as a man in whom there is spirit. New 27. 18. And to Caleb as demonstrating a different spirit from that of the majority of the Israelites who had become demoralized by the bad report of 10 spies. New 14. 24. Elijah was a man of much drive and force in his zealous service to God, and Elisha sought to share in Elijah's spirit as his successor. 2 Kai 2. 9, 15. John the Baptizer demonstrated the same vigorous drive and energetic zeal that Elijah had shown, and this resulted in John's having a powerful effect on his listeners. Hence he could be said to have gone forth with Elijah's spirit and power. 1. 17. By contrast, Solomon's wealth and wisdom had such an overwhelming and breathtaking effect on the Queen of Sheba that there proved to be no more spirit in her. 1 Kai 10. 4, 5. In this same fundamental sense one's spirit may be stirred up or roused. 1 Ch 5. 26. As 1. 5. Hag 1. 14. Compare EC 10. 4. Become agitated or irritated. Ge 41. 8. Da 2. 1, 3. Act 17. 16. Be calmed down. JG 8. 3. Be distressed, be made to faint. Job 7. 11. PS 142. 2, 3. Compare Job 11. 33. 13. 21. Be revived or refreshed. Ge 45. 27, 28. Isla 57. 15, 16. 1 Co 16. 17, 18. 2 Co 7. 13. Compare 2 Co 2. 13. Heart and spirit. The heart is frequently tied in with the spirit, indicating a definite relationship. Since the figurative heart is shown to have the capacity for thinking and motivation, and to be intimately related with emotions and affection, see heart, it undoubtedly has a major share in the development of the spirit, the dominant mental inclination that one chose. Exodus 35. 21 places heart and spirit in parallel in saying that everyone whose heart impelled him, everyone whose spirit incited him, brought contributions for the tabernacle construction. Conversely, on learning of Jehovah's powerful works on behalf of Israel, the Canaanites' hearts began to meld and no spirit arose among them, that is, there was no urge to otextoi acute miritra longo. Spiritism 1027. And discernment keep a man cool of spirit, in control of his tongue. PR 17. 27. 15. For Jehovah makes an estimate of spirits and judges those who fail to guard themselves respecting their spirit. PR 16. 2. Mao 2. 14-16. Spirit shown by a body of persons. As an individual may show a certain spirit, so too a group or body of people may manifest a certain spirit, a dominant mental inclination. G 6. 18. 1th 5. 23 The Christian congregation was to be united in spirit, reflecting the spirit of their head, Christ Jesus. 2 Co 11. 4. php 1. 27. Compare 2 Co 12. 18. php 2. 19-21. Paul refers to the spirit of the world in contrast with God's spirit. 1 Co 2. 12 Under the control of God's adversary 1 Jo 5. 19. The world shows the spirit of catering to the desires of the fallen flesh, of selfishness, bringing enmity toward God. F2. 1-3. Just 4. 5 Like unfaithful Israel, the world's unclean motivation promotes fornication, either physical or spiritual, with idolatry. Ho 4. 12, 13. 5. 4. Zek 13. 2.